I've been asked so many times, what is the moment in your career that you are most proud of? And I have accomplished a lot, and I'm proud of many, many things. Yet, when we go back through my journey of becoming a lawyer, I came from a divorce, had nothing but a high school diploma, worked my way through school. Now, this was incredibly challenging. I didn't have the finances. I didn't have the resources. We ended up having to move me and my 3 children to a lower income community because that's all I could afford for rent. And so my kids were in a system that most of the kids, their parents also didn't come from financial backgrounds. My daughter was in 6th grade, and she was told by the teacher that she needed to pick a foreign language. And she said, "No, I know what I want to take. I want to take Mandarin." Now, the teacher told her she couldn't take Mandarin. And Jenna said, "Well, why can't I take Mandarin? I want to take Mandarin." And the teacher in front of the entire class said, "Because you live in Fall River and everyone here speaks Portuguese, people that live here don't leave here. So you need to learn to speak the language." And my daughter, she came home and she was telling me the story, and she was really upset. And she's like, "Mom, I'm probably going to get in trouble because I kind of went after the teacher today." And I said, "Well, what did you do?" And she told me the story of everything I just said. And then she said, "And I stood up to that teacher in front of my entire class. And I said, 'Don't you tell me or anybody else in this room that we're stuck because of where we are.' I watch my mother. My mother has nothing, but she's in school and she's going to become a lawyer, and she is changing our lives." And she told me this story. And for me, it was a moment. You hear about people's aha moments. That was my aha moment, because up to that point, my journey was to change my kids and my future. In that very story that she told me, I realized my journey is so much bigger than myself. Me accomplishing my goals is going to let other people know that they can also accomplish theirs. It changed the focus of everything that I wanted to do and really set the trajectory of where I went and how I've built my firm. And to me, seeing that in my daughter was my proudest moment.